Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Conqueror tank. It's a tier 9 British heavy tank. It's located on the Westbourne of Provence and it's under the command of Captain Ashstorm. It's a more recent replay, this one. Most of the other ones we've been highlighting are from 2018. And this was when Provence first came back into the rotation. Well, the Conqueror. He's got a 120mm gun, 400 alpha, penetration 2 for 59 with standard, 326 with the APCR. It's quite a good heavy tank with bursting plates around the turret, as you can see, and quite a lot of extra armour. Much better than the Centurion. Looks like he's going to try and fight this one on the east side of the map. He's got a Carnarvon for company. That's the generation before this one. Oh, he just took a shot. Somebody fired at him as he came up. And oh, we need to give him a bit more room, I think, coming up here. I have a sneaking suspicion that whoever's on the other side of the map is going to have a chance to shoot us just as we go around this corner. And well, Captain Ashstorm was focusing so much on that he forgot to turn at the right spot. But the Carnarvon's come around okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the reload time for the 120mm is around about 12 seconds, if I'm correct. But we'll see that later. I'm not using any mods on these replays, mainly because they are from old clients, and some of the old clients don't have the mods on them anymore. They've been stripped clean and it's vanilla client. Well, the first enemies died, the Udas, and our Scorpion G got him. Captain Ashstorm saying he hates this map. Well, not everyone hates this map. I think this map does actually have potential, certainly if you're an Arty player. But yes, I think he's typing something and that's why he's suddenly gone stationary. Now this tank does have 10 degrees of gun pressure. You can see you can lower that gun directly over the front of the vehicle. He's going to poke around the corner, see what I can see, and he'll probably get a face full of shells. Because usually I fire blind into this corner just to see if there's anyone there. No enemy in sight at the moment, but I'm pretty sure there is somebody down there. I'd be shocked if there isn't. Well, nobody here, so I think what we really need to do is get a move on, because we've already used up 3 minutes of the battle and we haven't fired our tank in anger yet, fired our gun in anger. Progetto's moving up, he'll spot somebody very shortly. He's making a beeline for that little cul-de-sac there. And unfortunately we haven't got a shot on that FV4202, the British Tier 8 Premium Medium. No, he's got no shot here. He'll need to move over that Lee. Oh, he's made a big mistake, that guy. He pulled back and just made himself an easy target. He was trying to side scrape on the Progetto. And instead, all he did was give an easy shot to Captain Ashstorm. On a map like this, it's probably not best to try and side scrape on that corner. The best thing to do is just to sit there and wait for the enemy to come around the corner and then nail them. Just as the FV4202 did to the Progetto just then. And now the Progetto's got involved. And yes, he got another hit. Low roll this time. 395. Normally he does 400 alpha on this thing. He's trying to tell that Progetto to fall back. And in fact the Progetto's gone right in and there's the kill. Ah, Now we've spotted an AMX 5120 moving up to try and get the Progetto and an IS-6. So plenty of targets now for Captain Ashstorm to fire at. Can't get a shot on the IS-6, but he can certainly hit the AMX. Just needs to hit the right spot. Yes, nice. Now that's going to make the AMX 5120 aim in this direction. There's 2 Arty on the enemy team, and more than likely they're going to fire over here as well. Okay, just having a quick look. And there's the IS-6. Puts one into him, 407, high roll. Go for it. Yes, another one. And he takes a round from the enemy Arty. And he's lost his driver, so he's put the driver back in. Also gets rid of the stun, and the IS-6 just asking for a death wish. He takes 2 shots, but the Leopard prototype did take a round. He's got very thin armor on that tank. He really needs to be more careful. But the IS-6 did get taken out in the end by our T-28 prototype. In fact, there was 2 IS-6s on the enemy team. The other one was taken out by the Leopard. Oh, and we took a round from the AMX 5120, the Batchat, the M40, M43, who appears to be on the other side of the battlefield. And that's lost a lot of hit points. He's lost over 600 hit points in a matter of seconds. He really needs to get out of this position. He was trying to make a killing zone out there, and unfortunately all that's happened is that he's lost a lot of hit points, and I suspect the enemy Arty will focus this area again because they got good results the last time, so he needs to move away from here. Now he's got to remember there's a T-30. Oh, yep, there's the enemy Arty trying again, and he's definitely over on the other side of the battlefield. In fact, he's somewhere over by B2 or C2. He can work that out from the direction of the fall of shots, so he now can tell his teammates that's where they need to explore, because there is an enemy Arty over there. But at the moment they're just trying to fend off the attentions of a Wizzy 111 Mod 14, a Charioteer and a T-30, and that's what Captain Ashstorm has to worry about getting shot by if he crosses this open gap. They might have shots on him if he's in sight of the enemy. Only 325 hit points have left so far. Okay, we know the AMX 5120 is just a short distance away. This could be very dangerous, but he needs to do it. Oh, yes, nice. Right to the front of the vehicle, and Arty tried to get him as well. We've got an M53, M55 and an M40, M43 helping us on our team. They've already got kills. There's a wreck of an IS-6 here, so we can't go around this side. We have to go around the other. Can't go over the edge. That means we're going to be vulnerable to that Scorpion G. So he needs to have a look first before he goes round. There's the Scorpion. Side scrape out. Oh! How did that miss? Oh, he'll be kicking himself for that one. If he just led the shot a little, and he's just taken around from the charioteer across the bay, the valley. That's what I was saying. I was worried about the enemy spotting him and then shooting him in the side. He will have gone unspotted now, so he can cross the gap in front. But he's now down to just 104 hit points. And I don't think he's going to spot the enemy unless our guys see them. Well, the T-30's behind that rock, so there's not a lot we can do about him. But we can certainly hit that Batchat. There he is. Oh, big hit. 384, not a high roll. But he can probably get him with the next round. Nope, he'd already got into cover. The Scorpion G just got taken out by our Leopard. And there's the Wizzy. Oh, and he went into the turret armor and bounced off. And he's looking this way. As you can see, both cupolas, and that means the gun's looking in our direction. 394. I don't think he can see us. I think it's just too far away for him to spot us. And he tried for a pixel shot there, but no. But the Scorpion on our team did get a lovely hit there. Oh, Batchat's in sight. Yep, got that one. So he's got one of the Arty, but there's still an M40, M43 out there, and the T-30's over the other side of the valley. I think he needs to get that M40, M43, take him out of the game, and then he can deal with the... Oh, the T-30's been killed! T-28 prototype got him, so it's now up to Captain Ashstorm to find and kill that M40, M43. And as we both know, the shots were coming over from the other side of the map, so he's over in that corner somewhere in that olive grove up near the castle. In fact, he could actually be right up in the castle area, right in the corner. I wouldn't be surprised. Some Arty players are very sneaky and they go to places you certainly would not expect. Oh, that's just testing and seeing if he's there. The T-28 prototype's gone up into that area, but we definitely know he's up there. I think he is. He's right up into the castle grounds. Oh, there he is. He's not in the castle grounds, but he is across the valley. And we've got no shot because he's hiding behind the wall. But if he does get him, it's a pixel shot. Yes! And that's a Pascucci's medal to win the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats, and we'll see how how Captain Ashstorm managed to get on. And it's a second-class tanker for Captain Ashstorm in the Conqueror. He managed to get a Hand of God for surviving the battle, having received damage from 4 different enemy tanks. A Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in this one. He got 5 exactly. A Duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. And you guys, suppose you could count that as the Arty. And also the AMX-50-120. And, well, no, the FP-4202 didn't actually damage him at all. He also got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4, and also a Viper effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. He got a Pascucci's medal. He got an epic medal for killing 2 enemy SPGs, and he also got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game overall. Let's have a look at team score. There you go, top of the table with 4,074 hit points of damage. The next high scorer being the M40, M43 on the enemy team. The last enemy, 2,837 hit points of damage, followed by the M40, M43 on his own team with 2,745. 2 very good Arty players. When it came to kills, it was Captain Ashstorm who got the highest number. 4 kills for him, 3 kills for the T-28 prototype, and 2 kills for the E-50, the Leopard prototype, the Scorpion, and also the Charioteer and the IS-6 on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, it was the Conqueror with 1,009, 902 for the E-50, 854 for the M40, M43, and, well, I think, yes, oh, am I looking at this wrong? No, it is, I'm looking at that correctly, and then the Leopard prototype managed 808 base. Captain Ashstorm fired 18 rounds in that game, got 14 direct hits, 13 penetrations, damage of 4,074 hit points, of which 1,721 were at more than 300 meters. He received 5 hits from the enemy, 4 of them were penetrations, 1 non-penetration, and 4 hits by way of splash. In fact, he poked too many times in that corner, and obviously the enemy were waiting for him the moment he did, and that's why he got hit so many times and lost so much hit points in just one fell swoop. 490 hit points was the damage that was blocked by the armour. He also spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4, did 749 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 61,076 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables took away 14,281 credits loss from that game, yes, from the premium ammo. And he also, and of course the fact that he had to use consumables twice, large consumables, he also managed to get 1,514 XP, got ×3 for the first victory on this occasion, 4,542 experience points altogether. He said, "It's raining Pascuccis, hallelujah." Well, wasn't exactly raining Pascuccis, but it was a very nice shot across the valley to get that M40, M43. Just made the mistake of poking his rear end up and allowing Captain Ashstorm to take the clean shot to take him. But actually, I was more impressed with the shot to take out the Batchat 155-55, because this guy actually did try to move away as quickly as he could through the gap, and Captain Ashstorm had a very narrow shot to actually get that one, but he managed to pop him, and then he popped the M40, M43 when he popped his rear end up and ended up getting an epic medal. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We've got more replays from Captain Ashstorm coming up. These are more recent ones. This one from June 2018. I think we're going to be seeing some from later in 2018 and possibly even 2019 in the next batch. Thanks for watching.